Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Could the military buildup stifle the growth of Guam's tourism industry? According to DoD's draft supplemental environmental impact statement in Appendix D, Section 438, there could be blocked growth to Chinese and Russian markets because of concerns over homeland security. The SEIS says, quote, "It is unclear whether the implementation of the proposed action would bring an end to the eligibility of Russian citizens to visit Guam. If it did, then there would be a small impact on the tourism industry." And it further states that the buildup could keep the Chinese visa waiver program from happening. A continuation of ineligibility for purposes specifically related to the proposed action may inhibit potential growth in Guam's tourism industry. GVB General Manager Carl Pangilinan.
Naturally, we will be concerned, and trust that we have our concern goes all the way up and down the chain from our board level to management. So this is something that we did catch in the draft SEIS. Thankfully, there is this comment period where we could formulate a response.
And Pangilinan says they are currently working on formulating that response or comment. He says the comments will focus on the importance of the Russian and Chinese visitor markets to Guam.
As you know, we just got the Russia Parole Authority, and it makes mention to some sort of minimal impact, and that's where we're going to dispute it. It's really just about setting the record straight, providing them with the accurate information about what these markets truly mean to Guam and the true impact to our visitor industry. As we really, we've been touting diversification since day one.
Diversification of its markets is a major part of GVB's 2020 strategic plan for tourism. Most of Guam's tourists currently come from Japan, but that market is shrinking. So GVB's 2020 plan is primarily focused on diversification by growing other tourism markets like Russia and China.
Japan is something that's been very successful for us for many years as a market, but that market's declining, that market's aging, and Russia and China are that much more important to us, not just now, but well into the future.
Pangilinan believes that the military buildup and the growth of Guam's tourism into Russian and Chinese markets can coincide. He believes it's just a matter of making it known that Guam's tourism industry is banking on these two markets. Tourism Committee Chair Senator Tina Muñoz-Barnes is also concerned about the impacts the buildup could have on Guam's #1 industry, but she believes the two can coexist.
I personally believe, and our committee believes, that both the military buildup and the tourism can coexist. We've always said that, but it's important to know that as tourism is our #1 economic driver, we must be careful with how those issues come to play. We have to be very, very concerned what will affect if there are any programs that will be stopped. It will definitely leave an impediment for Guam to move forward